Hey guys, this is Honda Civic God Ice here. Welcome back to some more Harvest Moon for the GameCube. For today, I'm gonna hopefully get to the bottom of the mines. Now, I found a new tool we could use to help us get to the bottom before we run out of time. And yeah. First I'm gonna go and milk the cow before we go in and do what we need to do in the mines. Oh yeah, we have a whole bunch of ores on us. And I almost forgot. You need to feed the cows before getting your hands on the milk. Now, of course, getting to level 100 in the mines, it's no easy deal. As basically, as you saw in the previous video, you have to deal with the question marks that pop up, preventing you from going past level 67. You know? You want exclamation marks and not question marks. Now you might be wondering what this tool is. I'll just press B and down, and it freezes the time.
Hey! Hey!
Which means we can now have no rush to go down before it forces us to go home. get to the bottom of this. Be like the toilet paper that rolled down the hill to get to the bottom. I already made that joke in the last video. Yeah, it's a generic item right there. We don't need that. Now, there's supposed to be a cutscene that happens down there, but pretty sure the person we meet down there is gone right now. So let's see what happens. Gold. I'll take some gold. Getting closer to level 67. Okay, we went past 67. No, I don't want to go back up, I want to go down. I want to see the actual bottom of this cave. Absolute bottom of this cave. No. Stop taking me back up. Now, another cool thing we can do with this time stop thing is we can now grind our tools. No, I don't want to go back up, I want to go down. I should pick the other one for experience. Pretty handy because the XP system in this game is kind of tedious. Especially with the fishing rod. You have to catch the entire ocean to fully upgrade your fishing rod. Take some silver. Should've picked the other one. Not sure if the question marks are, you know, designated for each crack, or if it's just randomized. But yeah, this is still pretty tedious. Then we have the chain of question marks. That will make your existence pain. Whatever strange force is down here is preventing me from seeing the bottom. Really doesn't want me to see the bottom. Really makes you wonder what's down there. Ooh, rare ore. Should have picked the other one. A lot of these seem like pick the wrong one. You don't get to go deeper. Alright, pick the right one. Other times it's just like, hey you, screw you. You're not getting to the bottom of this mines. Listen here, strange force. I am getting to the bottom of your mines. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna mine until I hit bedrock. Get all the diamonds. Oh. The music cut off. And I hit the bottom. Oh. Apparently the absent NPC shows up anyways. get another power berry. Even though we have infinite stamina. There we go, that's the bottom of this mine. There's another mine in this game that we can get to. Which is... basically only accessible during the winter. But let's return to the surface. Now, if I'm ever doing another gameplay of this game in the future, I feel like I know some challenges we could do to make it stand out from this series. Like how much we can, how much farther we can get if we stick to one profession. Like, how far you can get in this game when only fishing, or when only foraging, or only mining. You know what I mean? Anyway, my character is tired, so it's time to head back home. I swear if our rival is making money off of crops during the winter, I'm just gonna say, huh? What? Because you cannot grow crops in the winter in this game. That's not possible. Oh, our chicken has grown up. Now we grab some mayonnaise. Mayonnaise! Now we can get some more eggs. I don't want to go back into the barn. I need to head up to the mountains. Get my hands on that blue flower. There are no mushrooms up here. Now it turns out there's some other plots of land you can get in this game. However, to earn them, you have to befriend the mayor. That is not a aging pot. I can tell you that. I almost made a dire mistake. And almost got something that isn't a boiled egg. So basically, just gonna stop by the crop store for a minute. See if they sell potatoes. Oh, yeah, they do. Now another thing is that the pumpkin festival is coming soon. So we should probably go and find a pumpkin in our storage and sell that. You know, pumpkin! Where's the mayor?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I'm pretty sure one of the One Heart plots you can buy is the place where you can catch all the good fish. But anyways, when doing some off-camera research, figured out that you actually need to catch the fish in order to get the EXP from the fishing rod. Probably knew that players would just stand in their house all day, casting at nothing. So now upgrading the fishing rod is a painstakingly hard task. Even with the freeze time tool, it's kind of hard. Because you gotta be patient. It's pretty much what fishing's all about. You gotta be patient. So it kind of makes sense. Despite how tedious it is. Sardines don't sell for a lot, it seems. Makes sense because kind of like grunt level fish. Not to be confused with the actual fish called a grunt. They don't really sell for a lot and they're not very big. All they do is top pizza and come in a tin. Hey, you're back. Still at 32 notes. Of course, we need 20 more to actually beat the game, which we can't do in the span of an in-game month. just grab our oven and such. Because I'm gonna make pudding out of one of the eggs. There we go. We take some other eggs, boil them. Now we devil these eggs. I think this is kind of a lost in translation thing. Because for deviled eggs, like I said, you need mayonnaise and then, you know, add more eggs to your eggs. Devil them. And also some spices. Pretty sure they meant to say pickled eggs. However, it got lost in translation. Alright, now let's give the mare's potato.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's getting there. I don't really have any much other plans for today, so I say we call it there and skip forward to the pumpkin festival. Let's take a look at some pumpkins. Pumpkin. More eggs. We gotta ship them away because they called me a saucy boy. That's a really old name. Right there. Oh no. This can't be good. Yep, we're out of feed. I'll get some more after the festival. Now we go to the festival. To look at some pumpkins. Dial the number for the pumpkin pie. Huh? Alright. Now we got another power berry. We're dialing the number for the pumpkin pie. There it is, the pancake pie.
Oh. Yo.
Huh? Huh?
Lucky.
Alright, now that the number for the pancake pie is dialed, now we head home and start the winter. Now we have reached the final month in this series. Winter. Where it is cold. Of course. Of course, as I'm recording this, it's like... Would I say it's the middle of spring already? Damn, this year is going by so fast. see if we'll have enough time in this video to get to the bottom of the other mine. We, of course, have to wait till the crop store opens. So we can get the mare's potato. They open at around 9. Now let's get the mayor his glorious potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Now we should have the green flag for owning a new plot of land. And that new plot of land, of course, is a good fishing spot. Where you can catch stuff like sardines and squids. Now if we go over here, as you can see, the lake has frozen over. Now we can go into this mine right here. Now in this mine, you can mine out some gemstones, which sell for a fortune, to make up for the fact that you cannot grow crops. Oh, I don't want to go back up. Pretty sure this one's a bit more unforgiving than the other one because there are a whole lot of rare gemstones down there. And we need to mine them up. But more importantly, we need to get to the bottom. want to go deeper. We need to go deeper. Not deeper. It's also not deeper. Want to go deeper into mines. I am Steve, and as a child I yearned for the mines. Now we're back to square one. Now we're going back to square one again. Because this game's pretty anal about me getting to the bottom so easily. No. That was the wrong one. Should pick the other one. Once you get past level 6, 7, it's basically when the game rage baits you. By throwing you around. Making sure you don't get to level 100. Of course, you think you're doing good, and it'll throw a chain at you. A chain of question marks. So you have no choice but to go all the way back up, losing all your progress. speeding things up a bit. Oh, I don't want to return to the surface. I want to stay at the bottom. Society wants me to return to the top. Really, I want to be deep. Deep into the earth. Stop taking me to the fucking top. Now I am curious to see what kinds of gems we have around here. Got an emerald so we can trade with villagers. And a diamond. And a ruby. No. No. No! No! Top 10 biggest rage baits in gaming history. Thought this was some simple game about farming and growing crops and such, and making money. Nope. You also have to deal with the caves that rage bait you. With their question marks. Sure, you can use a hoe to try to find the stairs like that. It's too time-consuming. Of course, the worst part is it only drops you like 2 levels at a time often. Then it drops you or rises you up back like 8 levels. Where in the book does it say that's fair? This is some unfair game mechanics. Kind of hard to believe that I was in 90-something levels. Because I'm all the way back up here. Now we're back at the 60 section. How much these caves want to rage bait me. Something tells me I should have brought my hoe. Because it's like by the time it goes to 84 or something, it's when it was like, hey you, fuck you, you're not getting to level 100. I want to see how this janky-ass RNG is determined. Oh, I don't want to return to the fucking surface. Shut up. Surface for commoners. It's all about the caves now. This has got to be some very bad luck. Like 5 geysers in a row. I think they're geysers. What else would be sending you back up? Fucking aliens. With their UFOs. No, because we're like 6, 7 levels underground. Because these mines don't play fair. They want to hear you say every swear word in the dictionary. when you think the game is throwing you a bone. Psych! Just torture at this point. Takes you all the way back to square one. Finger is getting tired from holding the fast forward button. Oh, level 96. Whatever they're hiding down there, better be worth it. Pretty sure it's a lake that's down this one. But we'll never know because it keeps throwing me back up. This has got to be some sort of shits and giggles from the developers to rage bait us. I just know. Oh, we did it. Here it comes. Level 100. Made it to the bottom. Now what's down here? Ooh, a fish. A fish! A fish! We got a rainbow squid. And I think that's kind of it. We just only get one rainbow squid. If we want to come back, we have to get rage baited again. But anyways, let's pull out our knife set. See what we can make with this. There we go. Some sashimi. A sashimi that was made out of the blood, sweat, and tears of my efforts in the mines. Yeah, it better be worth over 1,000 gold. Uh-oh. Did pressing the restart time button screw something up? All indoors. Well, I done fucked up. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.